Alright, so now we gotta talk to this guy. So we go back down to the statue. And this should trigger our last memory here with all the peoples. And then the rest we gotta find out in the wild. Man, he is such a supporter of that ship, Mifa and Link. Sidon is just a bro, man. He really is. And so he does look upon the statue, and this is where the memory kicks in. So, one of Link's loves in his life, the mere visage of her brings back memory. I don't know why it didn't bring back the memory earlier when he looked at it, but for some reason it does now.
I was thinking, this reminds me of the time we first met. You were just a reckless child, always getting yourself hurt at every turn. Every time, I would heal you, just as I'm doing right now. I thought it was funny how, being a Hylian, you looked grown up so much faster than I did. I was always willing to heal your wounds, even back then. So if this Calamity Ganon does in fact return, what can we really do? We just don't seem to know much about what we'll be up against. But know this, that no matter how difficult this battle might get, if anyone ever tries to do you harm, then I will heal you. No matter when or how bad the wound, I hope you know that I will always protect you. Once this whole thing is over, maybe things can go back to how they used to be when we were young.
Aww.
You know, perhaps we could spend some time together.
Now, if you read her diary, I think which is only in the DLC pass, I think it's found out that she was planning to give him his armor, the outfit, as a proposal. And she, basically, based on that memory, she chickened out. She didn't do it. She didn't go through with it, to at least let her intentions be known. And then, of course, Calamity happened, and she unfortunately died. So now he's getting it after the fact. So it's kind of a shame that she never got to tell him exactly how much Link meant to her until after the end. He has to rethink about his thoughts on Mifa and what her feelings are now. Yeah, we're not going there. Nope. Even though it's an easy Lionel kill. Although at the time I was terrified. I actually did the thing that they suggest you do, which is go up there, sneak around him, gather as many shock arrows as you can, and then get the heck out of dodge. Nowadays, I just get up there, collect as many shock arrows as I can, and kill the creature. It is actually a red Lionel, one of the weakest of the family, and it will always be a red Lionel, even in Master Mode from what I've heard. He is, when all the other Lionels have leveled up to their highest levels, this one will always stay red. Alright, so let's work our way now back to another one. Now we're done with the Zoras. We're done with the whole valley here in Zora's domain. And actually up there, all the way at the top, and then in that little thing atop the head of the fish, are Koroks. So it's raining, not a good time to go grab them. But definitely make a pit stop there to go get 2 Koroks right there on top of the throne room. Now, some of the Zoras, they actually remember Link, not just the old ones, but some of the younger to middle-aged ones. And they actually remember being just as young as he was when he was a young kid and playing with him, you know, during the times he visited the domain. So that's kind of cool. That he had childhood friends here. So he was a man or a boy of 2 worlds. Hylians and Zoras. And here's the spot of another shrine. Huh. But we're going to see what this waterfall thing is all about. Look at him go. I thought this ability was so freaking neat. I was like, what? You're kidding me. You're kidding me. You get to do that in waterfalls? Yes, you do, and it's pretty darn awesome. But that's the one time we're going to use it here. We might be able to use it once in the jungle area, but this is the one and only time we get to use it in this Zora's domain. Yeah, now that we're out of the domain, now it's clear skies. Wow. You want to take a look back? Look at that. You can even see the fishtail all the way from here. There's Varuta, there's Plomus Peak. There's quite a lot to look at here. But our goal is now back down south, towards Lake Hylia, where we started this whole stream, actually, and where we might just end it. Alright, so let's see here. I honestly don't know if I'm going to make it. But we're going to give it a shot. Oh, I know I'm not going to make it. Not even close. Not even close. But I'm going to try and go straight ahead if I can. This is actually the backside of Kakriko village just ahead of us. I'm going to see if I can go land down there, past these mountain ridges. Oh no. And I have lightning gear on. There, that should prevent us from having too much problems. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. I can't believe I actually made it across all the way from Zora's domain. Ooh, we just passed through several different climates right there. We went all the way from top of that mountain. Wow. It's amazing how much almost a full stamina wheel will get you. So let me get back to my weapons now, or shields. So that was 2 different weather system areas that we crossed. Okay, and as I said, we're going to make our way straight up this hill. Because we're going to try and not repeat. Oh, hey, goat. Oh, and then after that, depending on how much time we have left, we may just go straight up Hyrule Field to our next destination, which would be Hyrule Castle, and stop there. Because I don't think we're going to have enough time, because it's nearing midnight at this point. I think that's the Dueling Peaks. Yeah, that's the Dueling Peaks. Because there's Kakariko. Ha! Look at that. And I just randomly find a Korok here. See, there's a single apple on those trees, but a bunch of apples on this tree. Hold on. Okay, so we want to shoot the taller apple down. There we go. Okay, down there is Kakariko. Let's check our map, actually. Where the heck are we? Oh, we get to go past the Great Fairy Fountain again. Yes. I think I will. I think I will. See how much upgrades I can actually do. And hopefully get some extra fairies while I'm at it. And a Silent Princess. Okay, where's the first fairy? I need to gather as many fairies as I can, because I am fresh out. Okay, 1 fairy is way, way up there. 3 fairies are down well within grabbing reach. Now for you, buddy. You are gonna be a problem child. Yep. It's always hard to get that 4th one, almost every single time. Okay, let's do it. Now we'll switch from the bandana to this helmet. Finally. Okay, and we actually can increase this twice. So that should give us some extra defense whenever we get to any cold areas, which should now be not even a problem now for the rest of this run, so whatever. Wow, I didn't know how quick and easy. You might need to use the Zora armor at least once or twice more, so I would probably upgrade it. The Hylian trousers, not really, since that's not a focus of my defense strategy in this run. Sure, wow, Hyrule Bass. It's a good thing I've been collecting fish. At least I can guarantee I'll be somewhat protected when I switch over to the Zora armor now. I'm going to do one more. I don't care about the flame baker. We're going to use some sapphire. Oh, I can actually do it some more. I don't think I'm going to be in areas of heat anymore, unfortunately. So I think I'll just leave it there. But that was a very worthwhile stop. So how much armor do I have? 36? Alright, I am a full-blown knight now. Yes. Okay, time to go and take a different route up through here. It feels so good to have this much stamina now. Okay, so I need to make my way over there. Let me see here. Yes, I need to make my way past the dueling peaks. So actually, I have an idea. Since going through between them is not ideal, because I would be repeating myself unnecessarily if I can help it, I have a different way of going past the dueling peaks. I'm going to go off on its northern side. That should be fun.